As we've all experienced, the COVID pandemic brought many things to a complete halt over the last couple of years, but not to anti-Semitism, which has only intensified in global crisis. It's a pattern seen across history again and again and again. As we mentioned this year, for the first time, a special delegation from the Jewish Agency, led by the chairman of the Board of Governors, Michael Siegel, is marching in Auschwitz-Birkenau. With him will be victims of anti-Semitism from France, the United States, Germany, the UK, and Israel. Among them, Anthony Feinberg, who lost his mother Joyce in the deadly anti-Semitic attack on the Tree of Life Synagogue in Pittsburgh in 2018. Margarita Polly, a pro-Israel activist from Germany who experienced anti-Semitism growing up. Lasri Pierre, whose daughter survived the attack on the Or HaTorah school in Toulouse in 2012. And Goldie Orta, whose mother, Norma Schwarzblatt-Rabinovich, was killed in the Mumbai terrorist attacks in 2008. We got a chance to talk to all of them before they set off for the March of the Living.
On October 27th, 2018, a lone gunman entered the Tree of Life Synagogue in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, and over a period of about an hour, killed 11 people. Among the 11 victims, I knew 7, of which 3 since a very young age, and one of those 3 was my mother.
I remember experiencing anti-Semitism was when I was in the 8th grade. So I was in the age of 12 or 13. And I was sitting in the class waiting for the class to start, and the teacher is entering, and it's a history class. And she's introducing her speech, was asking in front of the whole people, asking, Margarita, tell us what would have happened to you right now if we would be in the year 1938. And this is how she introduced the class in the 8th grade to the topic of the Holocaust. The only answer I gave by that time was saying I would be dead or not here. Then the next time I remember was when I was 16. I was in a Jewish youth camp, and we had a memorial ceremony in Friedrichstraße for the Kindertransport. And I remember it was a very emotional ceremony, and then there were a homeless person who just passed by saying like Heil Hitler and all these things. But this was like also a trigger for me to understand where I'm living, like me living in Germany as a Jewish person. It was also the first time I understood what it means to be Jewish. And from this moment on, I also started to wear my Star of David. It's kind of sad understanding that we as a people went through this kind of thing, but we are still not, like it's still not over. That anti-Semitism is still there, and we see where it can lead to. We are, Baruch Hashem, are fighting it, but in the end, it's not only on our hands.
J'étais président des parents d'élèves en 2012, quand les événements se sont déroulés ici. Et j'avais une de mes filles, la dernière de mes 4 enfants, qui était scolarisée ici. À un moment, on le voit prendre son revolver et dégainer, mais comme au cinéma. Je suis venu sur les lieux et j'ai vu l'horreur sous mes yeux. Et quand je suis arrivé, j'ai vu Jonathan, un adulte, quoi, le papa du petit Gabriel, et son fils, là, sur le trottoir. Rien n'est complètement comme avant, mais c'est en nous. On a retrouvé la vie, voilà. Même si plus rien n'est comme avant. Aujourd'hui non plus, 10 ans après, je peux vous affirmer que plus rien n'est comme avant.
זה היה יום קצת משונה, אני הייתי ביפן בחילופי סטודנטים. בתום סוף השבוע חזרתי וקיבלתי אימייל מדודה שלי מארצות הברית, ששאלה אותי אם דיברתי עם אמא שלי. מאוד התפלאתי, כי לא ידעתי על שום דבר, לא ראיתי חדשות, אז לא כל כך שמעתי. בית חב"ד היו סך הכל 6, טוב, נגיד 8 אנשים בפנים. כמות המשאבים שנכנסו כדי להרוג 6 יהודים, זה לא מוסבר על ידי שום דבר אחר חוץ מזה שהם היו יהודים. אני משתתפת במצעד החיים. השנה, יחד עם עוד קורבנות של אנטישמיות, כדי להגיד לעולם וכדי להגיד לאנשים שחושבים שאלימות זו הדרך, הזכות לחיות ולהתקיים איך שאנחנו ומי שאנחנו, כל עוד זה לא פוגע באותה זכות אצל אנשים אחרים, זה צריך להיות ערך עליון.